Hello guys, and welcome to one of my new videos. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to change the coil number 5 on this Toyota Camry V6 3.0, and the coil that we're gonna be changing is the one that's on the rear side, driver's side of the engine, and that one's supposed to be the hardest one to replace. I got this car from a girl. She was quoted around $500 to change that coil, just because they were gonna have to change take out the intake manifold. But we're gonna attempt to change it without removing the intake manifold. On this video I'm gonna be showing you just that. So I'm gonna scan right now the codes. So it says I have 4 codes with my Foxwell scanner. If you guys want to get the scanner, it's very useful tool. It does ABS and airbag reset tool. This one you can get it on Amazon. Leave the link on the description so you guys can get it from my link and get a discount on that. So let's see what we got here. So the codes, we're gonna read the codes. So yes, we have cylinder number 5. That's doing misfire. So also we got the P0171. So the P0305 is for the cylinder 5. So all this Bing 1, Bing 2, lean. This is mainly because the fuel is not being burnt on that cylinder, so the sensor is detecting that and it's throwing a code. So yeah, it says primary circuit open, cylinder 5. Also we got the report that the girl gave us. Yep, 0305. So we already checked that. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna go to the engine. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this one. You don't need a tool, you just need to unclip it, okay? And then you need to remove this hose here. Let's see. It's gonna be a little bit challenging, but if you have one of these, you guys can remove it. And make sure you guys have one of these. So I already got mine out halfway. Let's see if we can squeeze our hand in there. Okay, so I should be able to squeeze my arm. So I have skinny arms, so that kind of helps, which actually helps a lot. And we're gonna unplug. So let's see if you guys can see. So here we have one coil. This is number 1, first one, and then you see the wires for the coil number 2. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but yeah, you'll see number 2. And then let's see if the phone shows. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, there. So this would be we have number 2, number 1, number 2, and that one that you guys see, it's gonna be for the coil number 5. So first thing we're gonna do, you have to reach all the way there. So you have to squeeze your hand. See, I am there. Okay, so and then I can feel the coil, the wire, so I'm gonna unclip it. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys from this side. tricky, but anyways, you just push down on the tab. Push down on the tab, and then you guys will try to push out. Okay, so that, look, I got my arm all the way there. Okay, look at my arm. So this is how you guys have to be. So now you can push on down the tab. Okay, it's a little bit tougher than what it looks like, but it's doable. Also, I can feel the screw that I'm gonna have to unscrew in order to remove the intake manifold. Right, I might have to help myself with the screwdriver from the side. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my phone off for a minute. Alright guys, so I'm having a really hard time taking the wire harness off the coil. So I'm gonna unscrew the coil and see if we can make that work this way. And then I'll remove the wire after, so this might be easier. Okay, so I got my hand all the way there. Let's see if you guys can see from here. It's not the most comfortable. Let's see, but if you can save time and not have to remove this and then change all the gaskets, then it works. Okay, so I got my ratchet in there. So now let's see if I can unscrew this. Okay. Ow. Wow, it's definitely, it's hard. Let's see. Just have to get your tool in there. And then pull. Okay. Let's see if we can help ourselves on this side. Alright guys, I'm gonna remove these. Just get out of the way so you guys can have more room for your arm. Probably much better right now without this on the way. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, it's much better. Let's get this out of the way like this. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. Alright guys, so I'm gonna change the ratchet so we have more leverage, and it doesn't move as much. This one was probably better. Let's check. Alright, we got it. Yes. Alright guys, so yeah, you don't want a flexible ratchet, you just want a standard straight ratchet with a good number 10 socket. There we go guys. So let's get it out of there. So guys, it's still connected, so we have to somehow disconnect this. Let's see. That might be the most tricky part. Let's see. But now I can at least hold it better, where I can push the little tab much better. So now I might have to let my phone go and help with my other hand to grab the coil. Let's see. Okay guys, so this should be super easy. I just did it with one screwdriver. So I had to pretty much get on top of the engine. See, I'm laying like on the engine right here, and you will stick a screwdriver and you will hold the wire pointing that little gap. Let's see if I can. It's not so great, the zoom. Yeah, right there. Oh. And then with the screwdriver you push the tab and then you just wedge it out, and the coil fell down in the engine compartment. But yeah, here's the wire. See, just push the tab, point it your way, and just wedge it out with the flathead screwdriver. So that took me about, what, 10 minutes, versus removing the whole intake. That would take you like half an hour or even more. Alright guys, so the coil that I had, it wasn't the right one. It was slightly different. These ones, it was a little bit bigger, same shape and everything on the top, but the length was these ones are larger, longer. So what I did, I put the one of the good ones from the front on the back, and I'm gonna order the one online. It's probably like $30, but no more than that. Well, I'm gonna leave the link on the description so you guys can order it, and you guys can change it yourself. But that's how you change it. And make sure you put this elbow back. You guys want to put this elbow back there. If you guys want to change the spark plug, you can. You're gonna need a ratchet that bends. It's gonna be a little more tricky, but it's doable. You can put your hand there and you can remove the spark plug. It's gonna take longer, yeah, but it's doable. I just didn't want to do it because I didn't want to spend too much time on this car. I'm sure the spark plug is fine. We're gonna test it now. I'm gonna test the car by turning it on, and we're gonna verify that the misfire it's on this. Alright guys, so we're gonna delete the old codes from the car. We put it in contact. Okay. Now let's go to your scanner. Hit auto scan. So we're gonna reset the computer. We're gonna delete the codes. We're gonna turn it on and let it run, and we're gonna make sure that instead of coil number 5, it's number 2 that it's misfiring. All right, so codes found 5. Yeah, because it's reading one more misfire. So let's see. Let's erase. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna turn the car on right now. Alright guys, so we turned the car on. We got the ABS light flashing. I don't know why. That's something new. But let's run the diagnostic again. So yeah, we have cylinder 2 misfire. So I'm gonna go ahead and order this part. Meanwhile, I'm gonna work on other things on the car. I have to change the radiator on it, and then once I get it in the next couple of days, install the coil on cylinder number 2, which should be very easy. It's on the front. So yep, that's it, and you guys should be able to change it in about 30 minutes or less, even without having to remove all the intake and manifold. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe guys to my channel. I'll keep making videos like this, and give it a like, comment if you have any questions. I will answer all my messages. Thanks again.